land is an epicenter of rituals, traditions, and celebrations of different faiths, religions, and spiritual groups. From the three Abrahamic faiths to small sects and cults, this place is indeed a major source of inspiration and custom. Photographer Eitan Elhadez-Barak is following many of these rituals and has been capturing them with his own camera lens for more than 15 years. The outcome of his life's work is now presented in a photography book.
My book is a summary of a visual ethnographic journey to the rituals and holidays, which are perhaps more interesting and unique. A part of that is to bring a personal story, because I was always a person who wondered and questioned, and also to bring to awareness some of the most special cults and sects which live here, right under our noses. People always say that Israel is a startup nation, and it's true. But through my work, I discovered that Israel is also a meaning nation, a place which produces meaning to lives of many people and causes them to wake up in the morning and to establish a new religion or a new community inspired by different traditions.
Eitan covered some of the most unique and exceptional rituals in the region, such as this shaman coming-of-age ceremony, an Indian ceremony that took place in Jaffa, an ultra-Orthodox wedding, and a ritual that were dedicated to the longest day of the year.
There are many examples of rituals which we are not aware of. Every year in September, there is a special ceremony at the Haifa Indian Cemetery, marking the liberation of Haifa in World War I in 1918. This ceremony is organized by the Haifa Heritage Foundation, which researched the event and brought it to public awareness. And ever since then, a delegation of Indian soldiers has arrived in Israel, and we can see Muslim Indian soldiers alongside Hindu troops who come to salute their soldier.
We meet Eitan during a ceremony at the old cemetery in the northern Israeli city of Sfat, a place sacred to many Jews and followers of Kabbalah. The ceremony marks the death of Isaac Luria, also known as the Holy Ari, a prominent Jewish leader in the 16th century who changed the course of Kabbalah. Hundreds of ultra-Orthodox people gathered here in this cemetery and prayed. Eitan thinks this ceremony is a good opportunity to break down issues on philosophy and faith.
The Ari brought some kind of a twist in the Kabbalistic approach when he claimed that the so-called tikkun, or correction of mankind, is also depending on human actions. This was a revolutionary idea which also led to the formation of the Hasidic movement. But we can see that Kabbalah is not just a mystical movement, but also a social one.
The acclaimed French philosopher Ronald Barthes said once that what the photograph reproduces to infinity has occurred only once. The photograph mechanically repeats what could never be repeated existentially. The works of Eitan are indeed an example of how to bring a disposable moment and turn it into an iconic, lasting image.